My Bridezilla sister is worried my pregnancy will distract from her wedding and does not want me in family photos. My younger sister has frankly always been a beach, but now that her wedding is a month out, she has officially become the world's worst Bridezilla. When my sister and I were kids, we were insanely competitive with one another and constantly vying for the win. I don't even know why it happened. It was obviously stupid and immature to compete for good grades or awards, or go after the same guy when neither of us even wanted him, but we were kids, and honestly I thought we both had mutually agreed to end the toxic competitions and constant comparison years ago. But I guess I was wrong because my sister literally just told me that I should refrain from being in family photos at her wedding next month since my pregnancy bump could be a distraction from what is supposed to be a day centered around her. I am not even arguing that last point. It is in fact a day to celebrate her and her husband, but it's effing crazy to suggest that I am threatening it by simply being pregnant. Also, it's not like my pregnancy is a secret or I had some elaborate plan to announce it to everyone at the same moment she says I do at the altar. I am 5 months pregnant, and everyone is fully aware. I had no expectation that it would be the center of conversation at her wedding, but when I told that to my sister, she said it was typical of me to be unwilling to share the spotlight for a single day or attend an event that was not centered around myself. I asked her what she thought would draw more attention to myself standing in a photo, smiling and celebrating my younger sister's marriage, or removing myself from every photo op and being interrogated by guests and photographers on why I wouldn't come within 100 feet of the bride and groom. Better yet, I told her, let's have everyone ask where I was for your wedding for the next several years and then explain this whole fucking story about how we have competed for attention since birth. I don't know if I convinced her, but she did hang up the phone, and hasn't called since. And frankly, I haven't called back and don't plan to. If my sister had approached me in a mature way and simply said she felt slighted or overshadowed by the fact that I got married and became a mother before she did, we could have simply talked about it. I could have told her that we aren't in competition and she doesn't have to compare herself to me or to anyone. But now, I really don't think handling this like mature adults is even an option. I will probably just end up wearing a tent to her wedding because God forbid anyone's eyes fall on me and my second trimester belly instead of my self-absorbed little sister.